Hey YouTube, Ian here. It is Sunday, so I'm bringing you a video for your Paperboy collaboration channel. This week's topic is something that is very near and dear to my heart, so I'm quite excited about it. And the topic is, did you do drag prior to transition, or are you currently doing drag? So we'll get right to that. As far as did I do drag prior to transition, the answer is wholeheartedly a resounding yes. Actually, drag was what brought me to discovering or admitting who I was as a man. So without that experience, I don't know if I would have come to the determination nearly this quickly. I started doing drag, I guess it's been about almost 5 years ago now, something like that. And when I first stepped out, I was, brought in by a friend of mine, said, hey, you want to try this? It's super fun, yada, yada. I'm like, hey, why not? It's something to do. Thought I'd bring a little excitement into my world. And people, when I walked in, people automatically gendered me as male. I introduced myself as Ian, so they called me by my name. It was miraculous almost. And everything just clicked into place. So it pushed me within a few months to really, come to the determination that, hey, this is something you really need to do for your life. This is who you are. There's no denying it. So I met most of my current friends and people that I consider my family in the drag community, and they've stuck with me and they were supportive and everything. So that was really kind of cool. I think drag was a pivotal part of my, transition. As far as do I do drag now? Yes, 100%. Now, I have done female drag a few times. I don't think I'm very good at it, to be perfectly honest, but I have fun, and it was for specific reasons or events or shows. Not my cup of tea entirely, but, and I can't wear heels. Let's be real about it. I'm impossible to walk in heels. So, I still do male drag. I perform on stage as Ian Sider Blake, which is lots of fun. I have a regular show on Wednesdays, so it's not something that I just do everywhere now and then. It's what I do for a living. It's how I make money. So I didn't see the point. Many people think that once you transition, you should stop doing drag or call it something else or whatever the case may be. My view on that is drag is an exploration and an expression of gender. So how are people going to tell me how to express my gender on stage just because of the way I look? Can't deal with that. So I am still a drag king. That's how I identify myself. That's the style of drag that I do. That's the type of drag that I do. So that hasn't really changed. It has in transition has allowed me to branch out more, to be more adventurous with different types of performance and different styles. So that was interesting. Because I identify as gay and I am rather flamboyant at times, being on stage, I can be just as flamboyant as I want to be, and it looks totally appropriate. And it's funny. It's funny. Let's be real about it. So I still do perform regularly, at least once or twice a week, depending on the week and who's willing to pay me. And I don't see that ending anytime soon. I recently competed in a pageant, did fairly well at that, and that's something that I want to pursue again for sure, absolutely. So yeah, that's kind of it. If you're anywhere in the Houston area and want to see a fantastic show, you should come to Pearl Bar on Wednesdays, because that's where we are, all of the guys. And the show cast is primarily trans men. There is one cisgender male that performs with us, and he also performs as a drag king. Again, expression of gender. So, we call it a hyper king or a bio king, and there are hyper and bio queens as well, or divas as they call themselves sometimes, and it's a beautiful thing. So if you've ever thought about stepping out, let's say hypothetically you're in a place where you can't transition yet, and you've thought about stepping out to maybe explore that side of you before you made the determination or get some relief from the day-to-day grind of being gendered wrong, and you want to try that, I say go for it. It's a lot of fun, and you do get a lot of recognition, and you can build relationships and family and friends from these connections that you make in the community. So I regret none of it. Absolutely none of it. Except maybe that one time that my pants tore in the middle of a performance. So that was fun. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. So now you've got to hear it. Come and check out the shows anytime, or comment or message me if you are interested in any of the dates that I'm performing. And as always, check out the next video that you're going to find in the little boxes pop right here, and subscribe so you can keep up with all of our updates and new videos posted on our channel. I will see y'all next Sunday. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic